What's going on, internet? I am the Maskman. I've seen a few videos about people are upset that no black actors, no black films have been nominated for the Oscars. Um, a girl who does videos that I really like, Seren. I'll leave a link to the video she made on the subject. She made a video, and I wasn't surprised that she made a video because she talks about this kind of subject matter. But then I saw like actors making these videos and actresses making these videos about the Oscars snubbing black people from the award ceremony, and I'm just like, y'all niggas, y'all niggas. Oh my God, y'all, how do y'all not know what world you live in? Like, I keep saying this. I, the reason why I don't just do videos on like abstract topics, the reason I like to do news stories and stories in the media, because if I tried to like do it about, well, love and relationship, if I tried to do videos like that, it would just be like repeating the same shit over and over again. It never ceases to amaze me that black people are still shocked when racist shit happens. Like, I always get a kick out of the look on black people's faces when they recognize that racism is still a thing. It's so funny to me. Like, oh, you thought because you was in Hollywood, oh, that this shit ain't real. And it got real all of a sudden. In 2016, it finally got real to you. You find now you want to talk about racism because your ass didn't get invited to a goddamn award ceremony. Now, I don't agree with Seren's video that award shows are archaic or that they don't need to exist. I feel like there does need to be appreciation shown for people who do excellent work. Now, I understand the point of saying that there's just so much content, there's so many things out there that you could never cover them all, you could never appreciate them all, you could never showcase them all. But if you had something that was really based around, like was really centered around like people selecting them, like the general public, like fans of different genres, in this case it would be films. I was thinking music when I was talking, but fans of different movies, fans of different television shows, because it really takes money to do a television show well. Music, there's so much music that you can never really cover all of music. But even then, there's a way to get to some of the best of it. But television is kind of a film is a much more shallow pool because you got to have a little bit of money and you got to have, talented writers, talented filmmakers. You really got to have a budget to do that at the highest level. So you're not going to have you're not going to have in a pool that's too damn big to narrow down and get at some of the best of it. So I believe that award shows need to be restructured. It needs to be changed, the format, how they pick winners, how they what they are judging for, who's on the committee needs to be publicly known. There should be an age cap. It shouldn't be 70 or 80-year-old people dictating what's popular, what's hip, what's current. They shouldn't be too young either. I think that it should be a mixture. Like, I wouldn't want 15-year-olds deciding what's the best anything, you know, and I wouldn't want like only people who are in their mid 40s deciding either. I think a good age range is like 20, um, like maybe mid 20s to late 30s would be a good age range for, the majority of the committee, because you can still be cool and hip and in the know, and you have a little money, you have a little taste, so you can critique things at a higher level than maybe somebody who is, 17, 18, 19 could. But I think award shows definitely have their place. And I feel that black people need to just withdraw themselves from this situation. It's like, if they want to give you an award, if they want to show you some appreciation for the bullshit that you do, fine. Get your award. Smile. Say whatever speech you got to say. Try to be revolutionary like Taraji. I mean, try to try to be deep like Viola Davis. And then right after she was deep, she started kissing a woman in her and I think it was like the first episode of How to Get Away with Murder. So, and it was a white woman too. She couldn't even kiss a black bitch. It's like, god damn. You just a manipulative. I'm not even going to go back to that. But what I'll say is this. Black people, please stop being shocked that racism is still a thing, that racism is still exists. What we have to do, what I'm trying to do by, developing this channel and trying to get my name out there and trying to, establish myself, we just have to create our own things, create our own lane, do what works for us, and give ourselves adulation and give ourselves praise that we rightfully deserve. Sometimes you do good work, and good work should be recognized. Everything shouldn't just be whether people like it. Sometimes your peers, and sometimes there needs to be some type of praise written into doing excellent work. It does the mind good to know that your work, your hard work, and your talent was recognized and noticed and it's appreciated. That does something for a person. So I'm not going to say that award shows need to be done away with. And I'm not even going to say that black people need to get their own award show, even though I think that black people should get their own award show. But I'm just saying that what you have to do is you just have to take steps. Take the steps to know who you are, know where you are, know how people see you, and start making the steps necessary to where you can get the appreciation, get the love, and get the benefit of what you do. Maybe all of the black actors and all of the directors and whoever has stepped forward, because I briefly went to check the internet for about 30 minutes and I saw a bunch of things, so I know that there's like 5 or 6 videos of people talking about the Oscars snubbing black people. And I downloaded Seren's video. So maybe just having some awareness of where you actually are, having some awareness of what world you're actually in will do you some good. And then you can start to create your own lane, to create your own avenues, to create your own, so that you will be able to be appreciated. And so that they'll be begging to have you be a part of what they do, just to give them some credibility. The fact that you don't see that as long as you're under their thumb and as long as they give you your daily bread, as long as you can't survive without them, they don't have to reward your effort. The fact that you can't see that shows that you're not really paying attention to reality. And I really don't have that much sympathy for you when you speak up against racism, when racism touches you. I feel about you actors kind of like I feel about Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj only recognizes racism when it affects her. But when it don't affect her, she's not even actually black. Now I like Nicki. And Nicki is cool. I like Nicki, but I don't feel sorry for anything that Nicki is going through. It's like, bitch, if you don't want to be black, don't cry racism when ain't nobody giving your ass an award. It's like you bitch ass niggas can't never say nothing about race until your ass gets snubbed at a fucking ceremony. A fucking symbolic, make believe thing. That's when your ass want to cry foul. I got no pity for you niggas. I hope they snub you again next year. I hope they snub you at the Grammys. I hope they snub you at the Tonys. I hope they snubbed you at the Daytime Awards. I hope they snub you niggas at the BET Awards and give all the BET Awards to white folks. I got no sympathy for you niggas. Why do I care about you not getting an award, nigga? So that's what I have to say. I mean, if you guys didn't get Oscars, it's too goddamn bad. Step your game up. That's all I can tell you. If you want to get appreciated for your work, then you gotta own. You gotta be owners. You have to be in control. You gotta have power. You gotta have leverage. You niggas, for years, have put yourselves in a situation where you have no bargaining chips. You have no leverage. You don't have any way to twist their arm. I honestly think that them not putting a nigga in there was really an oversight, because these groups of people never want negative attention. They always give a nigga a token. They always give a nigga a token this or a token that. The fact that it didn't happen this year, it was probably some shit that they just overlooked. It was probably like, oh, fuck. We forgot to put our token nigga in. Who forgot to put the token nigga? Who forgot to put the token nigga in the awards? Shit. We done fucked up. Now we gotta have multiple token niggas next year. We got away with giving one token nigga. Now we gotta have 3 token niggas to make up for it. And 2 other token niggas gotta win. Who the fuck forgot to put the token? That's probably all that happened. And now you niggas want to act like it's some massive conspiracy. They forgot. They forgot the token nigga that's not gonna win an award. They forgot. So what? They got you next year. Chill the fuck out. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Rate the video, like it, dislike it, be honest. Subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up with the videos that I'm making. If there's a subject that you want me to talk about, you can send me an email at themrmaskman@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter and find me on Facebook at themrmaskman. That is all I have to say about this subject. So I will see you in the next video.